The Catholic Inquisition stands as one of the most controversial and enigmatic chapters in the history of the Catholic Church. Spanning centuries and continents, its legacy is marked by fear, persecution, and the quest for religious orthodoxy. Originating in the tumultuous era of medieval Europe, the Inquisition emerged as a response to perceived threats to Catholic doctrine, evolving over time into a formidable institution with far-reaching consequences. Its methods, motives, and impact continue to be subjects of intense debate and scrutiny, inviting both condemnation and reassessment. To truly understand the Catholic Inquisition is to delve into the complexities of faith, power, and human nature, grappling with questions of justice, tolerance, and the boundaries of religious authority. In this exploration, we embark on a journey through the annals of history, seeking to unravel the layers of myth and reality that shroud this controversial institution. Conclusion: the Catholic Inquisition, with its labyrinthine history and multifaceted legacy, remains a potent symbol of the complexities inherent in the relationship between religion, power, and human society. From its origins as a response to heresy to its role in shaping the religious and political landscapes of Europe and beyond, the Inquisition leaves an indelible mark on history. Its methods, often marked by controversy and cruelty, stand as a sobering reminder of the dangers of unchecked authority and the potential for intolerance in the name of faith. Yet, the story of the Catholic Inquisition is not solely one of darkness and despair. It also reveals the resilience of the human spirit, the capacity for change, and the ongoing struggle for justice and reconciliation. As we confront the uncomfortable truths of the past, we are challenged to reflect on our own beliefs, biases, and actions in the present. In the end, the Catholic Inquisition serves as a cautionary tale and a call to vigilance, reminding us of the enduring importance of safeguarding fundamental freedoms, promoting dialogue and understanding, and striving for a world where religious differences are respected and celebrated. It is only through a willingness to confront the complexities of history with honesty and humility that we can hope to build a more just and compassionate future for generations to come. The history of the Catholic Inquisition is a complex and contentious topic, spanning several centuries and involving various institutions and individuals. It's important to approach this subject with nuance and context, recognizing both its religious and socio-political dimensions. Here's an overview of the Catholic Inquisition. Origins and purpose: the Catholic Inquisition emerged in the 12th century as a response to heresy, particularly the Cathar movement in southern France. Initially, it was a series of ad hoc ecclesiastical courts established to combat perceived deviations from Catholic doctrine. Papal Inquisition: in the late 12th century, Pope Lucius III issued a decree empowering local bishops to investigate and prosecute heresy. This marked the formalization of the Papal Inquisition, which operated under the authority of the Pope and his appointed inquisitors. Spanish Inquisition: the Spanish Inquisition, established in 1478 by Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile, was one of the most notorious branches of the Catholic Inquisition. It targeted conversos, Jewish converts to Christianity, and Moriscos, Muslim converts to Christianity, as well as suspected heretics and political dissidents. The Spanish Inquisition operated with the backing of the monarchy and had its own courts and procedures. Procedures and methods: inquisitorial procedures varied, but they often involved the use of torture, secret testimony, and the absence of legal representation for the accused. The goal was to extract confessions and root out heresy. However, not all inquisitors resorted to extreme measures, and some cases were handled with relative leniency. Impact and legacy: the Catholic Inquisition had a profound impact on European society, instilling fear and suspicion among the populace. It also contributed to religious intolerance and persecution, leading to the expulsion of Jews and Muslims from Spain and Portugal. The Inquisition's legacy is complex, with some arguing that it played a role in preserving Catholic orthodoxy while others condemn it for its methods and consequences. Decline and abolition. The influence of the Catholic Inquisition began to wane in the 18th century, as Enlightenment ideas and secular governance gained prominence. In 1834, the Spanish government officially abolished the Spanish Inquisition, and other branches gradually lost their power and relevance over time. Modern perspectives. The Catholic Church has acknowledged and apologized for the excesses of the Inquisition, recognizing it as a dark chapter in its history. Scholars continue to debate its motives, impact, and significance, with interpretations ranging from condemnation to revisionism. Overall, the history of the Catholic Inquisition is a complex and multifaceted narrative, shaped by religious fervor, political power struggles, and the quest for ideological purity. Understanding its nuances requires careful examination of primary sources and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about the past.